Так, всем привет, дорогие подписчики и зрители канала, с вами Ринга. Извините, сука, долгое отсутствие, ну что, погнали, давайте. Продолжаем сюжетку. Бочки, там навалили.
No messages for you, Commander.
Я понял. Все, мы тут все сделали. Улетаем с чистой совестью. Давай, поехали, весь транслятор. Не хочу вот это все фармить, это... Да, простите, пожалуйста. Поиск артефактов. Добыть данные. Плевать, погнали. Сейчас все будет. Сейчас все сделаем. Не знаю, что за артефакт. На самом деле. Без понятия. Попробуем найти. Поиск артефакта. Какого, блядь, артефакта?
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Probe away.
Не знаю, здесь 3 ресурса добывают, а может хватит. Вполне.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Очень сканир нужный район, соответствующий описанию. Ебать.
Launching probe.
Next. Дальше сканир.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Рад то, что что-то интересное я нахожу. Очень интересное.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
То есть какая зарплата у
Probe
Шепарда?
away.
Я, в принципе, зарплаты не такой. Типа с помощью сканера то, что нашел, все твои минералы на планетах. Это будет принадлежать тебе твоя зарплата. Крутись как хочешь.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
На такой маленькой планете столько ресурсов. Все, хватит. Погнали. Так, и кого мне взять? Не знаю, пускай будет так же, плевать. М44. Я запомнил. А вот гетто, кстати. Куда-нибудь
Scanning for mission objectives.
в цель задания.
Mission objectives located.
Уж как дети.
Get dropship detected.
Так, капсула гетто.
Acquired.
Next. Я надеюсь, вся миссия будет такой же легкой. Ну, это побочек, да?
Warning. Get forces detected.
А, мне спускаться надо. Пожалуйста, игра не души. Все легче, чем казалось.
Extraction complete.
Чё? Отлично. С винтухой нам 44. Я вроде как это.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Какая
Acquired.
35. Я еще сижу напротив окна. Солнце светит. Не прямо от солнца, прямо от свечи. Дальше точно не получится вообще. Сюда что ли? Подожди, надо перепрыгнуть. Я сам догадался. До 40 IQ.
Extraction complete. Geth dropship detected.
Так, ну все, давай, размолвка.
Acquired.
Давай, 5 из 5.
Extraction complete.
Хрен там.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Да, видишь. Ничего не было.
Acquired. Mission objectives completed.
Точно? Больше ничего нет? Скажу, давай возвращайся. Так, ну это было несложно. Давайте следующую. Так, обратно выберем транслятор. Это кто? Пиво закончится.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Тут что, складность. Добыть данные. Сейчас добудем. Управлять надо мышкой.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Подожди.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Все, хватит. Погнали. Джек, наверное. Не тот хер.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
Опасность физической активности. Я туда приеду.
Extraction complete.
Чем мне искать-то, что вообще?
Extraction complete.
got your back.
Lead the way.
Странно, странно. Так, а чё?
I was right.
Я был
This site
прав.
was a roadmap
Площадка
leading to
рядом
the main Prothean
с
ruins.
вегетарианским руинам.
Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Time to go.
Играйте. Вот так пора. Нахера я сюда спускался? Ради видения? Минус базу? Что-то все взрывается. Так, ну это было легко. Миссия не 5 минут.
Only half our fuel remains.
Нормально. она обучает с этим. Рудийные браты.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. I have found something.
Навечно обнаружены британские артефакты. Потом.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Все, хватит. Иду страдать. Погнали. Новая моя Миранда немножко. Полетели.
Detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Strength reduced.
with you.
Be right there.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy forever.
Нулевой элемент. Кредиты. Сохранение.
This is valuable.
Биотический удар.
It's too late for me.
Меня уже поздно.
They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic
Реликвию себя.
and myself.
На паузе потом почитать. Что-то жесткое. И все. Прикол. Ну ладно. Так, next. Взорватели. Увидите пламя атака гетов. Пойдем на площадке. Что нам такого, да? Что нам стоит? Попасть в
Anomaly detected. Probe away. I have found something.
латыш.
Launching probe.
Ни хера нету.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Все, погнали. Ученого берем. Миранду берем. Норм. А то все вообще. Тут типа.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
Сейчас
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
я вижу, что падает.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling. Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
Objective complete.
Изи. Мне нравятся такие миссии.
Commander, you've received a new... Jack's tattoos are beautiful.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests she pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her
Please
off.
warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up? I always have time for you, Commander. Okay, maybe we'll talk later.
Так, рада, что вы с вами в порядке. Кейт слишком маленький. Кровь. Спам. Привет, Шепард. Ты можешь что-нибудь улучшить? А, подожди.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with... Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still... You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally, led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka.
Nice job. I could see why Cerberus brought you
Very
on board.
difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake? Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
The Krogan would be a danger to the whole galaxy if the genophage...
Exactly. Best solution for everyone, even Krogan. Can discuss more later. More pressing, if Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can
Appreciate
find
it. My assistant, my student want to see Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morgan.
We'll be here if you need me.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the This allows lag-free communication even when you're
That's all for
logging you out, Shepard.
I hope we can clear up what's going. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Давай пока. Я хочу автомат. Мне мой автомат не дают. Что там что-то скажет?
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
We talked, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
I assume everything is going well.
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you...
Normandy's not as ready as she could be.
What do you think about the people?
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no... We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all
What happened to the
sunshine.
rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. And the rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Потом. Завернуть далее. Погнали.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
On it.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Get the hell out of the sun! Coming!
Understood.
Emergency log entry. The geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship. Enemy! You got it.
On my way. I can take you
This should
on.
punch through their armor.
No sweat.
Understood.
I'll find cover.
Oh. Affirmative.
No sweat.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here. Firing a high impact shot. My pleasure.
No problem. One down.
Понятно. Неудачно.
Incoming dropship. Hostiles up ahead. Firing a high impact shot.
On it.
I'm on it.
No sweat.
I'll take it.
Right.
On your
I
six.
can take you on.
Understood.
They're as good as dead.
Moving.
On my way.
Hostile engaged.
Nothing can stop
Attacking
me.
target. Affirmative.
I've got your back. I'm on him.
I'm on it.
Coming. No sweat. Right behind you.
Coming.
I'm with you.
Heading to cover.
Right.
Understood.
I've got your back.
You got it.
Come. 'Em. 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 'Em.
I'm with you.
Right behind you. I'll kill you.
I'll take the shot.
Break. Op 1, this is squad leader Kelringer. Do you copy? The guest sent a dropship towards Op 2. Talizor is secure, but we need backup. Op 1, this is squad leader Kelringer. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
Squad, down to half strength now. Made this
What brought you this deep into
something about the sun. It's going bad faster than
Any idea where the Geth came
systems under Geth control. We knew they made plans.
Do we have to worry about the Geth?
Their patrol ship hasn't lifted.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference tech experts, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot to protect Tally and the data. You get them out safe, I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Watch your ass. We got a dropship coming.
Вариант.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Come here. Gotcha. One down.
My pleasure. Scratch
Heading
one.
in for the kill.
I'm on it.
No sweat.
I'm with you.
On the left.
On my way.
Right
My
behind
pleasure. Going to ground.
On it.
My pleasure.
Up. One down.
I'm on it. Understood.
Heading in for the kill.
Attacking target.
You all. They're as good as dead. Gotcha.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges. We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can...
I'll take the shot.
Right. I'll kill you
My
all.
pleasure.
I'm on him.
Hostiles up. Ahead.
Nothing can stop me. Right.
I'm with you. There. You. I'll kill you. Last one. You got it.
One.
Shields down. I'll take the shot. Understood.
Gotcha.
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them. I'm on it.
Right.
Can't get on my way.
I can. Yeah.
I'm on it.
Right behind you. Right. Ha! Coming.
Affirmative.
Let's light it up.
Affirmative.
I'll find cover.
I'm with you.
I've got your back.
Coming.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why would the Quarians risk death by coming here?
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp. Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Razer and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
What's this research you're
It's
at?
about this world's sun. It's aging fast. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covered. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it.
They've seen us.
The little drones conclude!
Yes! Yes!
They're as good as dead.
Nothing can
On your
stop
six.
me.
One less scratch one. There we go. One less to worry about.
Got you. Nothing can stop
Understood. Scratch one. Yes.
me. Heading in for the kill.
One less to worry about. There we go.
Son of a...
Get down. Ah, definitely like old times.
Да, как в старые добрые времена.
I'm on him.
Look out! You got it.
Чё?
Affirmative.
No sweat.
Over here! Get to... Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And the Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through
How
my
bad
suit.
is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from the left. Gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, but the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that... You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our...
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Heads up! Oh. Hostile engaged.
Gotcha.
My pleasure. Scratch one.
Nothing.
I'm on it.
Take that.
Affirmative.
Destroy you. On my way.
Understood. I'm taking fire. Moving. You got it.
Mark.
I can take
Understood.
you all. I'm on him. One sec. One down.
Coming. I'm with you. Can't.
I'm with you.
Coming.
I'll kill you all.
I'm on it.
No sweat.
I'm on it.
They're as good as dead. My favorite thing.
No shield. I'm on it. You.
Right.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Сейчас должно получиться.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here.
I don't know, Shepard. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friend. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also...
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engine. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I always
to talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you
Commander.
later, Doctor.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small arm.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about
You remember what? There was another reason. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from...
So you think your father...
I've tried to keep her hidden with... He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before...
What do you need me to do?
My contact's name is Len.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs. Told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors.
What are you planning to do when you find
You humans have a saying. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Faye?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakara Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate it.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. MSV Hugo. General distress.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Погнали.
Of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
With this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance...
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant with it is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours on the authority. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve, so... He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted. Now let's finish you off.
Have a nice trip.
Affirmative. That wasn't neural decay.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she's... It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't. What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Right behind you.
Got it!
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Go away. You are like him. I can't talk to you.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Engaging target. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
I've got him!
Forces have engaged.
Targeting.
Careful, failing.
You have his face. But you fight his machine. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supply. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separate, and after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the
They did fix it.
Does it say why
No,
he separated?
he allowed here, Shepard? They were all killed within the same week.
Do you see an explanation for this?
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? I need to find this man.
All targets eliminated. You bet.
I'm here.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Gear up! I've got it.
I'm on it. There we go.
Got a line.
Careful. They automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking.
We had plenty of choices. A little late to blame the victims. I've got him!
Enemy down. One left.
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
Now what's this?
Gravity's
I'm on it.
mean mother, huh? On it. Get over here!
Get coming.
Got him!
Understood.
Right! Eyes ahead!
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. Come on over. Moving to target.
Can't reach the target.
System failing. Critical offer damage.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
With you.
With you, Shepard.
Heads up! Hostile combat!
Hunters, take us, but we fight!
Enemy down!
I've lost shields.
Mount!
Oh, mine.
Attacking heavy mech.
About to get hot. Gravity's wouldn't be
Right
further,
there.
huh? Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it. It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map. Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong. I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could. I'm 10 years past believing that.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okay, whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. Shepard.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors.
Anything in your tank?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
back for another lesson? Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. I remember Jesse's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
I won't betray your people, but if you want my help, Cerberus will be involved.
I know, which won't help, but I don't have much choice. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like... But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of I won't know anymore until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration, monitored work and we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire... The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show... As for how it works, it's less formal than we're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
The new armor reinforcements really...
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up
outside of those T6?
I bet you
Anything
could find
else?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little?
I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point. Wasn't in a position to ask. They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. When I broke out, I had to fight.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I love what they've done with the place.
Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Same containers as on Horizon, only empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Horrible. Despicable.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though. That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collective genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector is probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds at least. Wonder how many are full.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Now what's this?
Not a problem.
Understood.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on the ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
This is unbelievable.
So many pods. Could depopulate all terminus systems. Still wouldn't fill them.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Lack of collectors seems odd. Alive or dead. Suggest caution.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Headed for combat. Neutralized.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Attacking target. Control.
Neutralized.
Need help!
Can't target them. Going down. Should burn through any armor. Oh!
Assuming control. Direct intervention is necessary.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come. My shields are down.
We are Harbinger. We are the Harbinger of your destiny.
Should do the trick.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console. I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Behavior within norms for Cerberus, not unexpected.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Affirmative. We'll stay close.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
On our right. Right there.
On my way.
I will direct this personally. Neutralize Commander Shepard. We are Harbinger.
With you. Simple enough.
Coming!
We are Harbinger.
Moving.
I've lost shield.
I know you feel this.
Not difficult.
Making contact.
Killed that one. Not a problem.
I'm with you.
I'm on it. Understood.
direct this personally. Leave the dead where they fall. I will direct this personally.
Here, enjoy.
Neutralize Commander Shepard. This hurts you. I know you feel this. You cannot resist.
Wish I were standing downwind.
On my way.
Indeed.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
You got it. It's me, Shepard. My attack was ineffective. Ah! I'm taking fire.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Indeed.
Going to ground.
Neutralized.
Just the thing to help.
My attack was
Engaging
ineffective.
Engaging target. Incoming. Ready
This
for
should slow him
takedown.
down.
Should burn nicely.
I'm on it. My attack was ineffective.
Engaging
This
target.
should slow him down. You
Wish
got
I
it.
were standing downwind. Should burn through any armor.
Right behind you.
I'm with you.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Down there. That's where we came in.
Getting close to the end.
We can use this.
Understood.
Simple enough. Headed for combat. Of course.
Continue.
Ready for takedown.
Assuming direct control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Simple enough.
Hostile engaged.
If I must Shepard, I will.
Hostile engaged.
I've lost shields.
Indeed.
Coming. You got it.
Indeed.
Going down, going down. Of course. Should burn through any armor.
My pleasure.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
I'm on it.
Of course. Just the thing to help. Ready for takedown. Ready for takedown.
Affirmative.
Hit.
On your
Incineration
six.
tech.
You got it. On my way. Understood.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you. Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk,
Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Not surprising if this was a Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
They've seen us.
I'll kill you all!
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I never understood anything that happened here. Time gets funny in a cell. Narcotics flooded my veins.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
We've been spotted.
Heading in for the kill.
Oh, yeah, a barrier!
Shield down. Can't reach the target. Can't target them.
Have a nice trip!
Nothing
Moving
can
to
stop
target.
me.
Got it!
Coming.
Can't reach the target. Can't.
I'll kill you all!
Got it! I've got it.
Nothing can stop me!
Right!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Move it!
Can't
Moving,
get a lock.
drop. You're done!
No sweat.
You're
I
done!
can take you all!
Following!
I'm with you.
Get over here! Not alive! Drop! You're done! Got him!
Got one!
They kept kids here?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. No sweat.
Right with you.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher. This is valuable.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and we'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension.
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hey, Aresh. It's Turek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Have a nice trip.
Destroy you.
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Taking cover. Got it.
No sweat.
You'll bleed. Fire!
Right!
Coming in close!
Coming our way!
I'll kill them myself. The strong survive!
I'll kill you all!
Got it!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Got it!
Right behind you.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table forever. I was pathetic. I thought that room never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, okay. No more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Спасибо за внимание, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк, заходите на стримы. И всем пока-пока. До скорой встречи, комментируйте, не забывайте комментировать.